Hi, welcome back to the show. This is Spirits, Tunes, and the Tarot, and I hope everybody's doing great this evening on October 1st. And this is for October. For whatever reason you're here, then I'm glad you're here because it's on your timeline, and I hope that you get the messages that you're seeking. Now, don't forget, don't try to stick those vinyl records into the cassette player. It just won't work. Plus, we don't want to scratch them. But we don't mind seeing them here on the Turntable Tarot or Tarot Turntable, however you want to do it. Which means energy is fluid and you can flip the roles any way you like. Just don't try to take what isn't yours. Get your snack, get your notepad and pen so that you can take notes that may help you along this journey to yourself, your spiritual self, or any relationships that you're having, or things that are going on in your life. And I hope that everybody in Florida is okay after the math. Okay, tonight we're going to do Virgo, and we are on 90s Rock Radio on Pandora. So Virgos, my dream weavers, yes, you know, y'all are dream weavers too, and I'm glad to know you. Okay, somebody wants to come back. That's the message I got up front. But for my Virgo dream weavers, you got to lose somebody by Kygo and One Republic. It's classic me. Mistake someone gives you, a mistake that somebody gives me love, and I know I throw it all away. Have I gone insane? Because you let go. And I'm holding on. So what that tells me is that sometimes it's a classic mistake in relationships. You never know what you got till you lose it. And now somebody's going insane because you walked away or they walked away. And now you're walking away. And they're trying to hold on. I guess you don't know what you got till it's gone. I've got to lose somebody to find out that I really love somebody, or they love somebody, or you love somebody. Is it too late? Hearts are made to bend, but baby, please don't break it. I know I should have stayed because you moved on and I don't know what to say anymore. So that's going to go on to the next one is I Apologize by One Republic. I'm holding on to your rope. Got me 10 feet off the ground. So they're still holding on, you know, with that, let's say, balloon, it's going up. And I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make a sound. So somebody's hearing you somewhere, maybe here, or wherever they're hearing you, or you're hearing them, and they just can't say anything. You tell me that you need me, then you go out, you cut me down. You know, you go out and cut me down with other people, but you tell me you're sorry. So it's like somebody's doing something and they're not really sorry. They're just saying it. Didn't think I'd turn around and say that it's too late to apologize. So somebody just took advantage because they keep coming back and saying that they're sorry and they expect that person to still be there. I'd take another chance, and then you take a shot for you. I'd take a shot for you. I'd give you another chance and I'd take a shot for you, and I need you. Like a heart needs a beat. So the person's saying that I don't need this anymore. I would have taken a bullet for you. And then now you're coming back and you're saying that you need me. So now I don't need that. I don't need it. It's not real anymore. I loved you with all my heart and soul. You know, or you loved them or they loved you. Now it's turning blue. So somebody's heart's turning cold. And you're sorry, like an angel heaven let me think was you. So I kind of think that that's somebody else, you know, going somewhere and they're, you know, letting me think that I'm an angel. But I'm afraid it's too late. So somebody went in the wrong direction and they keep coming back. And, you know, it was like heaven sent. But even though I'm sorry to find out that, you know, or you're sorry to find out that that person has turned their heart cold now. They're not the same person that you ever thought they were, and you took it for granted instead of taking advantage of this situation. You know, sometimes people do take advantage of things, and then when it's too late, or excuse me, when they don't take advantage of the timeline, they think that somebody's always going to be there, and they're not. They go on, they move on, and you were like an angel to them, or they were an angel to you, whichever fits, you take it. Okay, so we've got candle box. Thank you, Spirit. We got candle box. Far behind. So somebody says, I did it anyway. I treat you bad. May bad. Our love was sacred. Our love was safe. But you did it anyway, because see, like it says that you thought love was safe with you, or that person. And then you watch it crumble, and then fall you to the ground. And someday, somebody's flying so high. Somebody wanted to watch you suffer. Here you coming home. But you left me far behind. So somebody's going up now, and they're moved on, and they're leaving you far behind. What do we got, Spirit, for our lovely Virgos? Go watch that Gone with the Wind movie, too. It's coming up soon. What do we got, Spirit, for their highest good Virgos to help them? Give me clarity to get the messages across. You guys can go and rewind it, and if you have to, you know, catch something, it's a good. We got Spirit. Somebody said, look where we've grown and look where we've gone. Thank you, Spirit. So here it is, the Queen of Knives. You know, some people say her heart is turned cold now, just like in that song. So now we have a Queen of Knives. Somebody did it anyway, and they knew better than to walk away, because they've already been to that. Somebody's already been through with this with somebody before, and they knew better than to do that, and they did it anyways, he says. Look how far we've gone, and you just threw it all away. Because you did it anyway. Thank you, Spirit. Temperance. Here we go. Temptation, right? That means balance. You need balance, but it was upside down. So somebody was tempted, and they, whatever addictions it was, that's also Angel Michael, so they weren't protected from this when they already knew from the get-go not to do it. Thank you, Spirit. And then we got the Empress. So to me, the Empress is Libra, Queen of, which is your energy, Virgo, which is the Queen of Pentacles. So she's in upside down. Well, she just threw it all away. Male or female here. Threw it all away. And just being reckless. She's about money. Could have been about money. You know, they're losing everything. Thank you, Spirit. The Priestess. So There's the High Priestess. She knows everything. She knows the secrets, but she ain't telling them. She keeps things to herself, and she just waits to put the stuff in her book. She's been through a lot. She's been through a lot of wisdom in her spiritual journey. That's overall. Ooh, Five of Skulls. Somebody's left out in the cold. Overall energy here. So somebody left too far behind. So let's see, what do we got here for our creatures? Beautiful creatures. For our Virgos. I got some friends, people I know up in Florida. You know, they went there for vacation, and other people's on vacations. I hope everybody's well and stays safe. Whatever your question is, it is somebody needs an upgrade, and it's a yes to whatever your question is. Somebody's obsessed. What do we got for our beautiful, beautiful Virgo Green Weavers? Okay, 7, marry 3. So, 7 people, maybe three, somebody named Mary. Cumbersome, 7, marry 3 is the name of the band. So it looks like somebody's cutting up a chicken over there, and it's old time, remembering stuff. Maybe somebody's depressed. Somebody believes this will pass. Become cumbersome. To this world, somebody's become cumbersome, complacent maybe, to this situation. Thank you. We got a lot of cards, Spirit. I'm going to take these back. Somebody's become complacent with their girl. So we got somebody wants to reconcile. Okay, the One of Wands is energy, so somebody's losing energy. Maybe somebody had a baby and lost it. I hope not, please. Hopefully I don't feel triggered. 2 of Pentacles, flexibility. So somebody wasn't flexible in their ideas or doesn't want to be flexible. They're standing on it. You know, that's juggling. They don't want to be juggled anymore. Two wrong and two right. So here we're going 2 black and 2 white. You know, they're struggling between right and wrong. Somebody's wanting her less and I'm wanting you more. So somebody wants more. Okay, the hanging one, perception. So somebody had the wrong idea and view of this situation or someone. Let's see, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna read the book on these. These are the wisdom of the hidden realms. Between 2 worlds. We got Spirit. There was no gray area. It's just black or white. What do we got, Spirit? Too rich or poor, which would be that the Empress in the reverse. Could be between Queen of Swords because she's tired of it, and this reverse Empress. Maybe he went in the wrong direction, or she, because they didn't have balance. They were in their addictions and they got stuck. Okay, Spirit. Okay, we've got the spiral dancer, circuitous route and perception. Here we go. Somebody had the wrong perception about somebody, but I'm going to read on it. Inside out. So what above, as above, so below. Somebody's a fly on the wall. Somebody found faith in the wrong thing. Faith in nothing. Somebody's in a beautiful oblivion. Somebody's through with somebody. Somebody's time has gotten stale. Tick-tock on the clock. Logical. Okay, the spiral dance. It seems as if you're getting caught out of breath, going in the wrong directions. I can't make this up, people. Sometimes you're so busy dancing to your own tune that you find yourself out of step with everyone else. Perhaps now is the time to regroup, sit down, and rest for a while until the rhythm calls you to the dance again. The spiral dancer is a gentle one, so be still and know that you're always loved. So somebody didn't feel loved, and they've turned their heart cold. And, you know, somebody was tooting their own horn, having a arrogant attitude. If your question is about a relationship, don't be too assertive now. This is the time to be receptive and allow someone else to take the lead and show his or her true nature to you. At this time, be careful of being manipulated. You will know the truth about your situation clearly if you sit this dance out and observe. So somebody needs to sit back in this priestess energy and let somebody show you how they really feel after being left out in the cold. And obviously, it's the Knight of Cups here, you know, with this offer. And then you definitely want the Ace of Grails. No, that's the Pentacle, sorry. The Lord of Pentacles would be the Knight of Pentacles. And he's the slowest moving knight, but here he looks like he's in a hurry. And he's between two clouds with electricity, you know. So he's heading somewhere, but he looks like he's moving fast this time. And that's what you want. But there's arrows of jealousy. Look at all that green in that cup. And here comes the Tower. Could be with a Scorpio. So there may be new beginnings or endings with this because there's arrows of jealousy after being left out in the cold. And whoever this is a beast, man. So this Empress doesn't like the Queen of Cold. Maybe it's two people that were left out in the cold. But let's pull out another one of these to find out. But somebody's life is spiraling out of control. So they need to just sit down and just reflect a little bit. Or it's the people that are other people involved. It looks like 3. What do we got, Spirit, for them? Okay, and we got the Sister of the Seasons. Cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. So somebody went against a divine order. There's no growth here. All right, let's see what that one's got to say. 17 could be a number, but 5 is about change on that spiral dancer. Maybe you need to do some yoga, do some breathing. Okay. So it's an ally. Okay. Challenger, the Sisters of the Seasons send you a warning that you're trying to jump the gun and go from winter to summer without paying heed to spring, or skip from summer to winter without allowing for the possibility of autumn. Moving too quickly, which autumn would be the Virgo energy, which is the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress. Forgetting about autumn. Moving too quickly, looking for shortcuts and artificially trying to prolong a hoped-for result will not yield what you desire. There are no shortcuts. It's time to rethink your plans. All four sisters are nature's cherished daughters, and all are important. Be careful of the difficulties they force you to endure when you try to trick them away from each other. Better to let nature take her course. Her daughters will be very happy, and so will you, if you let them express themselves in order. So somebody's jumping the gun on something and trying to stop something coming between two people. That's what I'm feeling. Nice guys finish last. Here we go. That's that Knight of Pentacles here. So this has been going on for quite a while. So somebody's trying to trick somebody. Let's pull one more. Green Day. So somebody's a Nimrod. There could be two people. Green Day is also the Empress. Virgo energy, right? It's grounding. Okay, the web weaver. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. So somebody wasn't thinking ahead like in this last one with the seasons by jumping ahead or jumping the gun. Maybe they thought something that wasn't really true, or they're assuming, or they're believing that there's something there and it's not. So the web weaver, let's see, somebody wasn't looking through the signs, I know that. And they didn't use their intuition with the Empress, or the Priestess, I'm sorry. For the web weaver warned you to address your behavior in all areas. Ooh, where are you being dishonest with others and with yourself? So somebody's lying to some people about something that ain't true. Are you fearful that you'll be left out in the cold? I can't make this up. Oh, wow. The Five of Skulls. Five of Cups. No, that's the Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry. It's a new deck. The Five of Skulls. That is being left out in the cold. Oh, my goodness. So you're going to lie about something about somebody else to keep yourself from being left out in the cold. That's messed up, because it's going you can't. It ain't going to work. It just won't work. Okay. Are you fearful that you'll be left out in the cold and abandoned if you don't relinquish control? Your stand in the web is beautiful and unique, and you don't need to camouflage who you really are in order to manipulate results. Here we go. Here's Lightning Crashes. I love this song. Oh, my goodness. Wow, it looks like there's a bunch of people around here vying for this one dude. Look at that. Look at that. Crashes and old mother cries. There we go. Your challenge is stand tall in all your perfect imperfections. See yourself truly and allow the patterns of your life to be woven into beauty meant for you and you alone. Keep in mind that if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. The web remembers everything. Do something different this time and watch a miracle that applies to all your questions in this moment, for everything is connected. You're right. Everything is connected. We're all connected. But if you weave those webs of deceit, then it's all going to come back, because whoever you're talking to, it's connected some way or another, and they'll all know. So if you try to be your unique, authentic self, then have people love you for who you are. Can't be somebody else. You won't ever be able to. Because why? You don't have their DNA. Now you can inspire to be like somebody, but you can't be them. You just can't. So everybody's imperfections is their perfections. The angel's closing her eyes. Confusion. So maybe there's a baby being born. Really, it must be true, Father. Thank you. Amen. coming back again like a rolling thunder. Jesus, no. So whatever's coming back, karma's coming back around. And I'm not the center of the earth again. Feel it. What do we got, Spirit? He crashes. Oh my crash. So somebody's in tears. Here's that crashing. Where's it at? 2, 4. So somebody's been waiting for something. And here's the 10 of Pentacles upside down. So they didn't get their wish fulfillment. And here's the 7. So whatever seeds they sowed didn't work either. We have 2 high. What do we got, Spirit? So this could be for you, them, or somebody you know. You put it where it belongs. Chasing the wind. I can feel it. So this has been going on for some seasons for sure. Oh yeah, Watchtower of the North, the winter. So it's upside down. So somebody's working. This could be coming up, or it has happened, or previous, but this is supposed to be in your north node, and you're working from the south node. And like I said before, people, with your life path, you got to work to balance out your weaknesses and your strengths so you have better success in love and abundance. But you got this big guy over here. Everybody's pulling at him. So somebody's been doing this ritualistically and invoking whatever it is they're trying to do, right? So they're trying to do this and over and over and over and over, trying to invoke something, whether it's truth, lies, or what it is they want, and they're just not thinking ahead instead of being their natural self. So they're causing problems between other people or with 2 people. It could be, you take it the way you wish. So somebody could be coming back again. Forces are pulling. So the forces are pulling between 2 people. So here it is. We got wand. So somebody's been waving at that, passionate wand, but it's also intention. They didn't have a good intentions. So when you're not your authentic self, then whatever you're manifesting is not going to come in good. Because the intention's behind it. That's for sure. That's for sure. Let's see what we got here. Somebody's being stubborn. Trying to create something that's not there. Instead of letting it naturally flow. That's how we're supposed to manifest, people, is let things flow naturally. Wish it, put it out there and let it flow naturally. But you can't go against a high priestess or a priestess. It just ain't going to work. It's not going to work. Why? Because they ain't paying attention to anything that you're doing. They're just going which way they want to go. What do we got here? Beautiful dream weaving Virgos. This could be family or, lovers. Out of time. Somebody thinks they're out of time, but they're losing their religion. Maybe somebody's just getting spiritual instead of just, that's another message that somebody wants to get past their religion. It's bigger. Bigger than you, and you are not me. So somebody, the links that I will go to, or distance your eyes. I can't make it up. I just said that you can't go against the High Priestess. Because her goals, you have no idea what she's going for. Somebody said too much. Somebody said it. There we go. Okay. Somebody in the corner. Okay, nettle. It's caution. So, take heed, caution, and intrusion. So, somebody's intruding on somebody else. That I heard you laughing. Thought that I heard you. Okay, milk thistle. A prickly attitude's no help. Harm me and I'll make you yelp. My spines protect and offer strength against all harm at any length. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be, there it is done. So somebody can use the milk thistle to protect themselves from this magic, whatever it is. Your thorny attitude is causing others to bristle as you deal with a prickly issue that's leaving you feeling rather uncomfortable. So somebody's definitely uncomfortable right now because they're dealing, their attitude is causing others to be upset. Use me to draw out toxins from the body as I decrease inflammation and soothe the negative effects of disturbance and aggravation to your liver. You can also use this to help get through toxins that are in your body as well. So it's called milk thistle. Okay, disturbance and aggravation to your liver, the seat of anger. Your liver is your anger because it takes where your anger in your body is. So check your chart if it has to do with your part of that part of your body, Virgo. Okay, my spikes will protect you from the violation of others. So like I said, you could use it for protection, breaking hexes and exorcisms. Sow my dried seeds into a poppet, or use them in spells to break bad habits and drive away depression. As I lend you my strength to defend yourself against harm, I shall guard you well if grown in your garden and protect you from evil. If you place me at the front door, beware. All those who direct ill will and lower emotions like jealousy your way, for they shall be deterred by a short, sharp shock. So if you need that kind of protection, you can use the thistle. No. Get too close, you'll feel my sting. My leaves protect me from almost anything. Handle carefully, please don't dash, or you'll endure a nasty rash. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Nettle guidance, danger. I advise you not to dive into a situation head first. This is one time not to take something at face value, as there are underlying issues that have yet to rise to the surface. You would be wise to be watchful and trust no one at this time. You could use that nettle along with the milk thistle. You would be wise to watchful and trust no one at this time. Do not buy into fear or the chaos that is being stirred up around you. So somebody is talking about somebody around here. And it's not true, people. Just remember, don't dive into something just because you're trying to impress somebody. Lincoln Park, one step closer. Okay, the stinging hairs on my heart-shaped leaves are like shards of glass and will cause a painful reaction to those who cross your boundaries. So somebody's crossing somebody's boundaries. Uninvited. My reputation alone is enough to drive out negativity. So carefully pop my leaves into bags for protection, or use them in powdered forms to break any curses made against you. Packed with nutrition, I am known as a delicacy, but prepare your nettle-sourced dishes with extreme caution, for I am known to bite. So it's got a little bit bitter taste, but somebody's trying to ruin somebody's reputation here, so because they've been hurt. So, and Of course, that high priestess knows everything, but that empress is the one doing the dirty deed. And that queen of swords, she's already been through it. She just wants logical and truth, period. Okay. Somebody needs a little room to breathe. Hybrid theory. So to me, that album Hybrid Theory means made up. And he's got a staff and flag, like a red flag's on there. What do we got, Spirit, for our beautiful Virgos? What do we got, angels? Love. Okay, so go Marie. This is from the Fallen Angels. Somebody's telling somebody to shut up. Haha. Everything you say to me. So somebody needs some room to breathe from all the gossip or talking. Somebody needs a little room to pray. Gormary, his element is air and planet Venus. Message, romance or the renewal of an existing love is on the horizon. So maybe somebody wants to come back together with somebody. Or a new love is on the horizon. Gomori often appears as a beautiful crowned princess riding a camel. Her talent is to tell of the past, present, and future. She can also reveal hidden treasures and help find things that are lost. With something material, the trick is to ask Gomori out loud to reveal its whereabouts so she can help you find something that's lost or bring back memories or a lost love. I'm not saying about somebody might pass this. Californication. So, by the Red Hot Chili Pepper. So maybe somebody is going on a vacation in California or Californication. Maybe this happened in California. If the object has not been destroyed, it will usually become apparent very soon. More often, she helps recover lost truths and insights. Here we go. There's that beautiful High Priestess who knows everything. And if you talk to whoever this is, maybe that's being gossiped about, you can find out the truth. Why go ask somebody else that might know about them, but they don't really know them? They just talk about them, so it may not be the truth. Montgomery can also cause people to fall in love, particularly young girls. So this could have something to do with the young girl. And it could be, you know, a manipulative person that has done this to make you fall in love with them by their hexes or spells or whatever it is. But this is where I got to go, Virgos. Until next time, stay tuned. Please like and share the video. And this is your favorite spirit DJ Bree. Smooches.